February favorites. I cannot even believe next week is already March. It's honestly crazy how quick time's gone by. I'm sorry for the lack of videos. I've just been honestly swamped with school and I've just had a lot going on in my life. So I finally had 5 minutes to myself and thought that I would go ahead and film my February favorites. I hope the lighting's okay. It is a beautiful day here. The sun's out. It's supposed to be a high of 70s, so I could not resist with opening the windows and the curtains, so hopefully you can see everything and all that kind of stuff. But for the month of February, I definitely would say that I stuck to very natural shades of makeup. I don't know what it is. I've just been loving neutrals. Clean, fresh look is what I've been going for instead of just wearing so much color. The first thing would definitely be my skincare. I've been taking really good care of my skin and trying out different products. This one specifically is called the Patricia Wexler. You can get this at Bath & Body Works. And this one is called the Overnight Repair Lotion. And after I wash my face, I put this all over my skin. But this is what it looks like up close. It's just a little pump. This is what the front of it looks like. But what I really love about this is just when I put it all over my face before I go to sleep and when I wake up in the morning, my skin is just so soft and pure, and I feel like I don't even really need to wear a lot of makeup essentially because of all the great stuff this does to my skin. It just makes it look just even and flawless, and you don't really need a lot of makeup or coverage. So I highly, highly, highly recommend the Patricia Wexler line. It's phenomenal. And then just as my daily face cleanser, I use this at night and first thing in the morning, and it is the Bare Minerals Purifying Facial Cleanser. This is great too. I just use this every day. You can actually use this as an eye makeup remover if you want to. I don't because I have another eye makeup remover that I use, but this is great. It just makes your skin just feel clean and it doesn't burn, but it still takes all your makeup off and makes your skin look flawless, which I think that's what we all want. So highly recommend. And this is really random, but I take bubble baths every single night before I go to bed. I cannot get in my bed unless I have taken a bubble bath because I like to be fresh and clean when I get into my bed. I actually got this with a free gift at Ulta, and it is from the Philosophy line, and it's called Field of Flowers. That's exactly what it smells like, essentially. It's a field of flowers. It smells wonderful. I love the way it makes my bubble bath smell, and my skin when I get it. I just feel all clean, and I smell great. It gives you a lot of bubbles in your bath, surprisingly. You can use this as a bubble bath or a shower gel or a shampoo. I haven't used it as a shampoo. I typically just use it as a bubble bath, but I really, really love this little guy, and I got a lot in there. So this is going to last me for a little while. For my face, I've been using these 3 Tarte products. I've loved Tarte products. I rave about them in like every single video I do because I do love them so much. This one is the Tarte Smooth Operator Clay Illuminating Serum, which is basically just a face illuminator. I put this on my cheeks and places that I just want that beautiful glow. I like when you get bigger samples because you don't just have one day to try it out and see how you like it. You can try it multiple days and see how you like it. But I really, really love this. I definitely will be purchasing a big guy of this. And then I've been using 2 face primers. These are both by Tarte. The first one is the Wrinkle Rewind Technology Primer. And that's what this one looks like. And this one works great as well. This one, which is the Clean Slate Natural Face Primer. And this is what this one looks like. I really like the Wrinkle Rewind Technology one better than the Clean Slate one. The Clean Slate one, I feel like, I mean, it works really well, don't get me wrong, but when you put it on, and when you go to put your makeup on, it just, I mean, it goes on so smoothly, like, it's just like, whoa! It makes putting on your makeup so much easier. But I feel like this kind of makes my skin, for some reason, a little bit dry, like, super dry. And I have really oily skin, and when I put this on, it makes my skin where it's, like, super dry. It makes my skin like somebody else's skin, I feel like, but, I don't know. I just don't think I would purchase a full bottle of this. But this one, I definitely will purchase a big guy of this because I really like it. For my eyes, I've just been sticking with very neutral colors because that's what I've been loving, is neutral and fresh, just radiant kind of looks. I don't know what it is. I love it. So specifically, I've been using this little palette. This is from Lancome. Pretty much been using the 2 at the top. I've been using this kind of like gold color, and then the cream color, and then this is a green color. I'll go ahead and swatch it. And I kind of use this a little bit for the outer corner, just if I want a little bit more color than just neutral. But I don't know what it is. I just love neutral. I think neutrals look good on pretty much every single person on the planet. You can't go wrong with neutrals. For my mascara, I've fallen in love with an old favorite that I haven't purchased in a long time, but it's just the L'Oreal Voluminous Original Mascara. I love this. It's super cheap, and honestly, I think it's my favorite mascara I've ever used in my life. I've used high-end mascaras and spent so much money on them, and I feel like this little guy, he's like $5, $6, does better work than half of those ones that I've spent like $30 on. So favorite all the way. I love this guy. For my bronzer, I've been trying to try something a little bit different than the Chanel Soleil Tan. So I've been using the Tarte Park Avenue Princess Bronzer, and it just comes in a little thing like this, and this is the color. And it looks like I haven't used it very much, but I've used this so much. So I don't know, but I love this. I love the way it makes my skin look. It just gives me that pop of color. It doesn't make you look muddy or orangey or anything like that. So I really love this. I'll definitely repurchase that. Then to really get that pretty pop of color on your cheek, I wanted a pretty color, but something that was still in the lines of being neutral and very just natural pretty much. I've been using my MAC Cream Blend Blush, and this one's called Something Special. And hang it back so you can see. So you can see you still have a little bit of color, but it's still very neutral at the same time, which I really like. So that's what that one looks like. And if you guys haven't tried cream blend blushes, you definitely should. I've always been scared to try them because, you know, I thought they would make my skin super oily, but it's not the case with these. They last all day long, and they really do wonders for your makeup and just the look you're trying to go for. So highly recommend the cream blend blushes. And the last thing that I've been just kind of going for every day is my Buxom lip gloss. I typically wear lipstick, but this month I don't know what it is. I've just been wearing a lot of gloss. I just love the way it looks. It kind of falls in the same category of being neutral and natural, which is what I've been going for. This one is definitely neutral, but it still has a hint of a little bit of pink tones in there, which you don't want everything to be neutral, but you want to have just a tiny bit of color, but not too much. So that's what I've been using and grabbing for every single day. This shade is Katie. So this is what it looks like up close. You can see it's just this really pretty baby pink. I've been loving bright red nail polishes. That is everything that I've been using in the month of February. Again, nothing too exciting and crazy, just simple, neutral, natural looks. If you guys have fallen in love with anything new and exciting, let me know what you're loving. But I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys!